Yes, people, and welcome back to another video on the Bridge YouTube channel where we bring you all things Chelsea. You know who I am. I'm your host with the most, the Bridge 258, here to discuss what could arguably be a crazy day of transfer news for Chelsea Football Club. Obviously, earlier this morning, or early in the morning, the UK time around about 3 a.m. Obviously, Gallagher agreed to go to Atletico Madrid. You then had the breaking news in regards to Osimhen deal being very closely almost done to Chelsea, and obviously Alvarez being the one that needs to be done for Atletico before that deal goes through, and that we could possibly buy an Osimhen as well alongside of it. You know what I mean? And we're trying to do maybe a loan of obligation or trying to do something to make that happen. And then just before the stream starts, Maresca saying, "Lock it off, big man." You know what I mean? Osimhen's finito incantatum. It's finished. You know, I mean, bro, it's actually like, I have to say, ladies and gentlemen, bro, it's been a crazy day for transfers, bro. Like, yo, this is crazy, man. Boys, before I even start today, today, transfer-wise, bro, has been insane, bro. You know what I mean? I did not fall for that brief. I can't lie to you, man. The Osimhen stuff, bro, I was like, it's too good to be true. Osimhen and Vinky, I was like, there's no way that could be true, bro. I'm so sorry to tell chat. I could not believe both Osimhen and Vinky, bro, is true. You know what I mean? This news, if the thing about Di Marzio is that when it comes to his Italian stuff, I believe him. You know what I mean? Oh, a lot more. So, but listen, we'll discuss that and more. But guys, let's start with the Samu, Osimhen, and Gallagher news first before we start hitting the big boy news. You know what I mean? And there's a little thing I wanted to say, about Samu Osimhen. And I've got a nice little clip that I've got for us to start with right now in regards to Samu Osimhen. Let me listen. I got this pick specifically, because it's a football clip too. You know what I mean? It's from my anime, so enjoy. You see that the reason why I showed that, was because that was me when I saw that stuff with Gallagher when I saw Meridian links initially and Atletico putting a 16 million bid for Gallagher. You know what I mean? I was that guy. You know what I mean? Everything was moving around me. You know what I mean? Like this, the pieces were going into here like this. But listen, I'm not here to say I'm right. I told you so. That's not me right now. I'm actually here to be very serious because I am so real when I say this, bro. How have we paid? How basically the money that we sold for Gallagher is now the money that we are paying essentially to bring in Samu Osimhen, which is really like, I'll be very honest with you, chat. I'm not too happy about that, boys and girls. I'm not too happy about that at all. So listen, believe you me, boys, you're going to be seeing a bit more of a negative armor today, sadly. Big up to you guys, everyone. I'm reading the chat. It's just that I'm really, focused right now on one thing. My apologies, bro. You know what I mean? But let me listen. Lucas, it's okay. No need to apologize, bro. It's a bad thing that I am right, by the way. It is a very bad thing that I am right about Osimhen. It's very, very bad. In fact, I would say it's extremely bad. You know what I mean? It's detrimental that I'm right. It is detrimental that I am right. But ladies and gentlemen, let's start obviously with this news. So in the morning, literally, by the way, this started at 1:26 a.m. the Osimhen news. Let me just bring it up for everyone to see. Bish, bash, bong. And let me do it like this because then this is the nicest version. Let me just increase the size before I start this so that everyone can have a nice little cheeky look. You know what I mean? Chelsea, let me move myself like this. Yes, this works better now. Chelsea still have concrete on, still have a concrete on Samu Osimhen. Keep a close eye on this. Chelsea and Atletico have a very good relationship. This is at 1:26 that this happened. Literally, Di Marzio smacking his student in the face and going, Chelsea are backing strong for Samu Osimhen, discussing around about 43 million pounds. Yeah. And then bang, this guy, which is the Atletico, one of the main guys in Spain for Atletico, apparently, he says Samu Osimhen departure will help pay for Atletico Madrid to sign Julian Alvarez. And in the coming days, his future will be sorted. Everything points to Chelsea. Right. And then bang, we then get Fabrizio saying Chelsea are prepared to bid 30 million to sign Samu Osimhen, but financially will be up to Atletico Madrid. You then get this another smack dab of the news, which is bang, Matteo Moretto. Chelsea see enormous potential to Almiron, and then that's basically let's skip that nonsense, right? Obviously, you then get this one, which is this Bish Bash Bong. Chelsea are advancing on a deal for Samu Almiron over 35 million. Literally, yeah, we get this, yeah. Domino and Alvarez could sign for Atletico if Samu deal is done, yeah. Honestly, and then you get this one, which was the confirmation right now. Chelsea have bid 35 million for Samu Almiron. Deal is close on both club and player side, so we have this deal basically locked up now, boys. We have this deal locked up. We are now just waiting here for Alvarez to agree a deal, and we've got him. Now, I want you guys to unpeel yourself and understand how much did we pay for Conor Gallagher? How much is Atletico paying for Conor Gallagher? Let me show you how much Atletico are paying for Conor Gallagher, right? Why am I in the comment section? Bloody hell. Sorry, let me just show you how much they're paying for Conor Gallagher, yeah? I just want us to deep it, man. Deep it, please. Please deep it, yeah? Because this is where I get annoyed personally, yeah? This is what annoys me. Where is it? Yeah. 34 million pound. They are paying 34 million pound for Gallagher. We're paying 35 million for Samu Almiron. They steep it. We're paying £1 million more for the player. We are paying £1 million more for Samu Almiron, and they're getting what's it called? Thingy for £1 million cheaper. Do you get what I'm saying to you? That is actually some of the nastiest business here I've seen. I'm going to be so real when I say that too. Some of the most nastiest business here I've seen. Honestly, that's actually inexcusable, by the way. That's actually inexcusable when you deep it, yeah? That we've literally given them Gallagher for £34 million in total, and we're giving them just over 35 million for Samu Almiron. Like, when you think about it like that, do you know how nasty that sounds? Honestly, it's like, and the thing for me here is that, how can you, the value you brought for Gallagher and the value you bring for him, bro, it's like £1 million difference. Nah, that's all I'm gonna say, boys. Nasty work. And the thing about Almiron, yeah, I'm just gonna be honest with you, yeah, because I know why we're bringing in Almiron. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it factual with Almiron quickly because I know this. I've got my guy in my background. I'm gonna bring him on just in a moment. Yeah, the thing about Almiron, and I'm just gonna put it like this, boys and girls, is that Almiron is basically the Broja replacement. Now we've known this for a long while. They wanted to bring Armando Broja for quite a while. Wanted to move him on. They're trying to bring Armando Broja archetype. Now he's very similar to him in terms of physicality and stuff. But whenever I've watched him, he doesn't. You know what I mean? I don't really see what the man are seeing. I don't see it. And the thing about this one for me, yeah, is that if the DiMarzio stuff is true, which we'll discuss in a little bit, yeah, then it makes this one even look more. What? Wait, whoa, Fab Bomber. Wait. No, see, Nehemia, stop doing this to me, bro. This is the second time you've done that, bro. Don't do that, bro. What's it called? Well, Abdimas, yeah, Abdimas, can you double check because this guy's saying this, and if it's the second time, make sure to time out for 10 minutes, please, because that's really annoying me. You need to chill, bro. He's actually a lethal goal scorer of all attributes. Okay, listen, we can't. I on this channel we do not do the Drogba prop because that is leading the player A to failure, and we do not do this. Of course, I'll give the player a chance when if he comes to us. That's one thing you will always say from me. I'm not one of those guys that like, oh, if he's here, then I'm not supporting him. Of course, bro. But at least for me, bro, I have watched him, Robert. That's the difference. I've actually watched him in game play his football. That's the difference, bro. And whenever I've watched him play, he has not been that great. That's what it is for me, bro. Oh, okay, Nehemia. Fair enough, bro. Because please, like, when you're gonna say something, at least yes, like they need to chill. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Lolita Jackson was next drugs. Now this guy. That's what I'm saying, but we need to stop this. He's gonna be the next DDA. You know what I mean? We need to stop. He's the next DDA, bro. Like that's not something I am personally advocate for on a personal level. Like, can you please stop doing that? Like saying he's the next drug ball, he's the next something like that. Does not help the player himself. Yeah, big up to you, Joe, bro. Oh, not Joe. Big up to you, Joey, bro. How are you doing today, bro?
I'm good, bro.
What are your thoughts on this transfer, bro? Because I'll be very honest with you. I'm not seeing it, bro. I'm not seeing it, bro. Even though I knew
to see, bro.
Understand that, bro.
What are we supposed to see? I mean, he's a 20-year-old kid. Like, what are we supposed to see? We don't know nothing compared to what these guys know, supposedly. You know,
Mm-hmm.
So let them die on the sword. Like I said with fucking Poch, you're gonna die on your sword with this guy. You're gonna die on your sword with this guy. Now, when it comes to the DiMarzio news, that's a whole nother thing. Like,
we're gonna get to that one.
I don't
in just a
actually
moment.
believe that shit at all. If you actually go and open the actual new, actually go open the wording for it,
Mm-hmm.
it's like he's making it seem that since we got Meridian, we're just out. Like basically what the exact opposite of what Ornstein said, where Ornstein said like the two deals are technically separate from each other. Same with Matt Law, same with pretty much fucking what Fabrizio has been saying. Like, and yeah, ZL, I'm always high because every time you see me, I'm getting out of work. Like, I just finished work 5 minutes ago. So yes, I'm gonna light a joint right after work. Thank you very much.
Fair enough, Robert. Fair enough, Robert. I hear you on that one then. But guys, I literally forgot to say this, by the way, yeah. I literally forgot to say this. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. I was so into just talking about the news today. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. I am 5 away from 840 subscribers. You know what I mean? Almost at 2K. Please make sure to get me there if you can. Over 91 of you guys in here. Make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button too. Thank you very much. Samu is baby Hasselbank. Oh my God, Adrian. You're actually such
exactly,
a crony,
Jonathan. This whole shit with Napoli is eventually this deal's gonna go through, bro. Eventually.
Well, if they can't give us Osimhen, we won't give them Lukaku and Conte leaves. Fair enough. 2K subs today if you want Osimhen. Fair enough. Fair enough. I hear you that on that one. So, but like, listen, guys, yeah, I actually want to talk about a little bit more about this. Obviously, this stuff in regards to Omeridion. 35 million pounds. It seems like this is the deal that's gonna happen. I think in regards to the player, I've spoken about how I feel about him and everything like that. So,
but here's the thing, Ahmed. Right? Here's the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did any of us think we would get him for this number?
Actually, I said 40 roughly. So
no, you did not, bro.
Remember? I told you 40 something like
up to Jonathan. I know you're good at this. Jonathan and Joel, go back to some of the streams that me and Ahmed did. I know he was doing 50. He was saying up to 50 million.
40 to 50. Yes, I think I said 40 to 50.
I think you were going up to 50 million, bro.
Yeah.
Like
stuff like that, maybe. But listen, I told you though, at the end of the day, bro, Gallagher was gonna ease the deal to happen. And I'll be real, bro. Again, I think for me, the issue becomes you've brought him now. You've now also got Mark Gu, who's another one that you brought in recently too, right? You've now obviously got Jackson. You've now obviously got is there anyone else I'm missing? But and Kuki maybe can play striker. But that's basically the four you've got right there,
you
right?
said we would pay on top of it for fucking Meridian, not just a straight swap for Gallagher.
But at the end of the day, yeah, listen, what's happened has happened now. I just think, what does this mean that Gui is going out on loan? Do you think is that like 100%. What's gonna happen? I know obviously there was the report today that came out. I think it was from like a really big, I can't remember if it was from Fabrizio or someone else that said that both both Dacia Fofana and Armando Broja are gonna leave on permanent deals. Like they said that literally bang on. So we know that the striker department, definitely any of the remaining guys that are here, Broja and someone else, they're leaving forever now. There's no coming back for them, no loan deals at all. So that's from one aspect that we know that for sure is gonna happen. Now that still leaves you with Jackson, you and and Omeridion. Now, if you don't bring in Osimhen, I could see those three being your free strikers for the season. Or maybe if you say like Nkuku will be one of them.
Yeah, but then who do you get for left wing?
That's the question, bro. This is why
this Osimhen deal is still on the board, bro. That's the only reason why it's still on the board.
I hear you, bro. I agree. But listen, at the end of the day, man, Omeridion, it's not. We'll see. Listen, if it turns out good.
I mean, bro, he's the same price as if we would have bought Duran.
All right, but at least it's fair enough. Fair enough.
You know what I'm saying? Like, in the end, like, my whole problem with this guy wasn't necessarily him himself. It was the number that Atletico was quoting us. Like, he fits the profile necessarily that we're looking for, but it's not. It for the number they were quoting us, it doesn't make sense. Now, the reason why this all makes sense when it comes to like the swap deal is because it's pure profit on our books for Conor Gallagher, which ends up being more than 34 million pounds on the books. And then with Meridian, it's just 7 million on the books every single week. Like, and in the end, it doesn't actually make sense. Like, who's like it just like it makes sense if you plan on him being the backup.
Exactly.
And like that's it.
Pretty much so, man. Let me read this one. Would you rather Osimhen or left winger? I've said left winger already. I know a lot of people can listen. My take is always remain the same.
No left winger for me to be like, yeah, go and get. So you keep on saying left winger, but name me a left winger to go get.
If you think about it, Thingy cost us 1 million. Fair enough. Loophole FC. Well, listen, Loophole FC always got. Let's see how many more loopholes they can do. But at the end of the day, bro, this guy doesn't even start for Spain under 23s. Standards have fallen.
What are you talking about? He starts for under 23s.
I think he should have said under 23. I think
he just didn't start today because
Olympics.
Against
I think
Morocco.
he's meant to be saying Olympics, I'm assuming. If we get Osimhen, if we get Osimhen as well, this probably means we will move on we'll move one of our wingers. So Mudryk, no matter how bad the offer is, useless player. We can't sell. I don't feel like we're gonna sell any wingers, bro.
Loan,
I'll be so real. But... Yeah, maybe loan. Big up to our boy CA Matthew. I hope you're doing well. Big up to our boy Keyshawn, man. Hope you're doing well. Again, guys, 120 of you guys in here. Make sure to like, share, subscribe.
Both my New York boys rolled up at the same damn time.
Yeah, big up, man. Big up to New York, man. Nice city. But listen, let's actually talk about, well, the topic that I know everyone's really here to talk about other than Meridian, which is on Conor Gallagher leaving. But, well, it's not actually Conor Gallagher leaving, but Osimhen, really. But let me just talk about this one really quick. Gallagher will leave Chelsea, 34 million, 40 million fee. Here we go today after formal steps. Obviously, are you surprised that he's finally said yes? Because I know, like, you were a bit iffy or not.
I knew that. Yeah, yeah. Like, we're putting people in corners right now.
Yeah,
that's what we're doing.
Samu's going to make us 20-25 million. Oh, let's hope so, bro. We are selling Broha. All right, let's actually talk about the main topic. I know everyone's rushing here to talk about.
Bring up the Marzio thing.
Listen, I'm gonna.
You have it saved.
I'm gonna go. I have it saved, but I'm gonna go. I need to go back in time slightly because I want to actually say the news how it actually developed. Actually, which is, let's start from here. Telegraph Sports can reveal Chelsea haven't ruled out a signing for both Samuel Meridian and Victor Osimhen if they can land the right deal, right? And then Chelsea could sign both Chelsea could sign both Osimhen and Samu should Napoli allow Osimhen to join them on an initial loan. Chelsea believe they could carry 3 strikers in their squad and that Nicholas Jackson could also play off the left wing. It then goes on to say from David Orsi that Chelsea's potential deal for Meridian is independent of Osimhen. That's Lukaku talks, which are expected to continue. And then obviously this is the thing I was talking about from David Ornstein. Broha and Dutcher Fofana expected to leave on permanent deals. And then obviously this is the thing that was reported. Osimhen, as of today, is not accepted a loan to Chelsea with buy option. If it's a creative formula like loan or become an obligation, then let's see, right? And then obviously after this, you then got where's the Miguel Delaney thing? Chelsea are discussing multiple options to meet Osimhen and Napoli's demand from Nizar Kinsella. And then this is from Jacobs Ben, pinch of salt with him personally. Chelsea and Napoli are discussing different loan formulas and wage structures for Osimhen. Chelsea don't have a maximum match wage in mind, so it could break the structure, but it's non-UCL season, meaning all arrivals must buy into.
Delaney also said that we don't mind breaking the wage structure for him too.
Yeah, I don't know. He didn't report Delaney, but I'll bring that one up later. Give me a moment. But when you read these initially, I'm gonna get that one. But when you're reading those initial ones, bro, how were you feeling about that? Were you surprised that that the fact they're planning to go for both Meridian and Osimhen? What are your thoughts on that one, bro?
I think it's just opportunity again. I think this is both of these situations is opportunities. Like, if you put it in perspective, once again, they wanted 50 to 70 million for Meridian. You had the opportunity to get him at 35 and get Conor Gallagher, who wanted to leave on a free off your books and get money, pure profit for Conor Gallagher. Opportunity, right? That's what this whole entire window has smelled. That's what these fucking stupid fucking dumbasses in the sporting director group have been doing. Excuse my French, okay? Like this is what they've been doing. And then you have.
Oh, go ahead, bro.
and then you have like this Victor deal that's still on the board with it all, and then we're talking about moving Jackson over to left wing. Like I feel like this is the whole thing is coming up with. It's just like just smells. If we can get opportunities to get players that are on our list, we're gonna go get them.
Well, fair enough. But let me just finish off the news. Chelsea are still negotiating with Victor Osimhen on the exact makeup of his potential wage package. There also remains the possibility that the deal could be a loan with an option to buy. As it stands, the two clubs are close to an agreement on a mutually beneficial deal that would Osimhen and Lukaku trade places. That does not even make sense. And a mutually beneficial deal that would see Osimhen and Lukaku trade places. See, I had to even change the English for them. What's wrong with these people?
Well, I don't know if he traded it, copied it, and pasted it fully. Maybe he typed it out.
Yeah, and then obviously this was the breaking news that just came out before we started. Chelsea are getting closer to Samu Omoridion, and this effectively closes the door on Victor Osimhen's transfer to the Blues from Dimarzio. Now, the one thing I will say about Dimarzio is that his sources in Italy are usually very, very reliable when it comes to it. So again,
more reliable than Fab, though.
I would say in terms of Italy, I would actually have to say so. But again, we have to see. Like again, I think with Osimhen tomorrow, we probably get a bit more information in regards to what is going on. In my personal opinion, if you find out tomorrow first thing in the morning, 11 a.m. midnight, so 11 a.m. to midday, then yes, that will be the case, ladies and gentlemen. I know a lot of people are not gonna like it, but that's just what it's gonna be. Chelsea are getting used here, but Osimhen, he isn't coming. Fair enough. Big up to our boy Vic. What's he saying? What's the deal with Gallagher? Fire up the jet, oh man. No. He's gone basically, my brother. But like, obviously, they're waiting for the thingy deal to finish off first. That's actually I get this opportunity.
That's why I keep on trying to with Ahmed. You don't understand that yet, Jonathan. You don't understand that yet.
Fab actually is from Naples. Well, listen, hey, maybe someone knows ADO, and I do. Maybe Martin knows ADO. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. You know what I'm saying? But listen, we'll see what happens, man.
Bro, honestly, I'm effectively tapped out of this season already if we don't get the striker.
I don't believe Osimhen.
I'm so serious. I'm effectively tapped the fuck out.
I'll be honest, man. Can I just be honest? I'm gonna be very honest right now. If it happens, if it happens, boys, yeah, and chat, I will put my hands up, yeah. But it feels like to me personally, yeah, it sounded like a bit briefy when it comes to Osimhen. I'm so honest. Let's say that, bro. Yeah, maybe I'm being a bit of a dickhead. Maybe I'm just.
Explain why you say that.
Because it felt like, bro, when the 7 on radio news was coming out, everything was coming out, bro. It was like you could tell, that you could almost see the reaction online of people, yeah, going crazy and angry, right? And then you get this Osimhen news, yeah, from Matt Law, yeah, almost just perfectly at the right time, yeah, to say you could possibly go in for both of them, right? And when when both news came out, like that bang then bang, it's like, man, the timing, but it's a timing for me. That's what it is for me.
I just have serious fucking doubts. That's all. I just have serious fucking doubts.
I'll be honest though, bro.
Here's my question. Here's my thing, right? It's not necessarily Osimhen now. It's, in my opinion, you're giving up an opportunity to move Lukaku. For a guy who hasn't proven a fucking thing anywhere. Okay? That's my problem. It's not Julian Alvarez going to Atletico Madrid. You're not number one priority. Number one priority for these sporting directors was to move Romelu Lukaku at any means fucking necessary. Okay? At any means necessary. And you're going to end up not moving him at all. You should be fired just on that basis. Plain and simple. Plain and simple.
I'm going to be so real, bro. I feel again. I feel a goat. Now I know he retweeted it, bro. He might be starting on business tonight, but tomorrow morning he might be singing from a different hymn sheet, Abdimas. And the thing about me, Abdimas, yeah, I've been quite right when it comes to Chelsea transfers recently. I've been, you know what I mean? Maybe I lost on Elise and Calafiori.
Bro, I don't give a fuck if I'm smoking hopium. What's hopium about it? That I want Romelu Lukaku off my squad? Like, suck my dick. Like, what the fuck would these people always got something to say? Like, they don't know shit from shit. We still got to deal with Romelu Lukaku on the fucking PL2 squad, paying him $300K a week. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, you dickhead? Like, this is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Well, okay. I'm sitting here supposed to be happy that we still have Romelu Lukaku on our books.
Yeah, no.
We have the opportunity. We have the opportunity to fucking move Romelu Lukaku for a guy that we actually have wanted for the last 2 years, and now we're not gonna just all of a sudden we're not gonna do it for this fucking asshole Samu who scored 9 goals his entire career. Like
the issue, that's the thing. Listen, tranquilo. Come on, chat. Listen, you know, on this channel we like to be respectful, man. If you're gonna fight your points, make sure it's valid and not personal, big man. That's what I always say. You know what I mean? That's the one thing I always maintain. And mods, make sure to do so as well, my friends. Thank you. But guys, literally 30 minutes in, over 150 of you guys in here, man. Everyone at Chelsea, man, trying to crash out, man, over this news. I think, yeah. But please make sure to subscribe, bros. I've not even got any subscribers, and there's over 150 of you guys in here. Can we get a subscribe, please? What's going on, man? Help your boy out here, please. Fab is also from Italy. I trust Fab. Yeah, listen, Abdimas, we will see tomorrow. I told you, bro. Listen, every time I tell you something, it happens. So, you know what I mean? I'm just very Blackfield. Big up to my boy, Seniac. He said, yeah. My boy Joey is a little bit hot because someone said something stupid. I agree. So, Joey's question, do you think Lukaku gets to move away? He has to get a move away, David Farr. He has to get
fired if they don't get him out of the club.
I agree.
Should get fired.
Ash is correct, but we need Lukaku gone. Listen, guys, yeah, this is being honest here. Lukaku has to leave, by the way. Like the way
by the way, Naciolini, this Meridian guy scored more goals than fucking Hoyland, and we paid half for him. So you can shut your goddamn mouth too.
Bro, what a crush moment is going on here.
I'm coming for everybody today.
Bro, chill, bro. No need to crash out, right? Lukaku. I crashed out already on him, bro, 3 years ago, bro. And I've made my peace after that, bro. Don't worry. Lukaku is a curse on the club. I swear to you, man. Bro, what did I miss? You know, get Osimhen. Yeah, so Seniac here. DiMarzio hit us with the breaking news, yeah. Where's my guy? Big up to my guy, Blue Empire. This is the news.
Oh, I'm pissing some people off in the chat already. I love it.
Meridian effectively closes the door of Osimhen's transfer to Chelsea. And I'll repeat this again. Yeah, if this happens, boys and girls, yeah, and we cannot get Osimhen, yeah, and they have been doing all of this stuff which I've been theorizing, then hey, what I'm gonna say, yeah, I feel like this is gonna be Ahmed Abdi hot take number 1. This might be the final transfer we do for the first team. And if that happens, by the way, and we end the transfer season, yeah, with buying Kellyman, Omeridion, Kieran Dewsbury-Hall, what's his other gentleman's name? Renato Vega. That is a 4 or 3 out of 10 window. I'm just going to be extremely respectful. And you know what I mean? This is how bad it is, honestly. But like Josh, of course, Joey's going to be rattled because not even I'm rattled, technically speaking, inside, right? Because no one here wants Lukaku to be at this football club. Do you want? I don't know if you're a Chelsea fan, Josh, but I'm pretty sure you don't want Lukaku at this Chelsea club. You know what I mean? They said Lukaku wasn't going to get another loan. Yeah, bro. Either handle your business, yeah, or you know what I mean. You got Saudi links, right? You can sell Lukaku or just move on.
I think Kepa's more likely that we buy out Kepa's deal than anything.
You know what it is though, Vic? Yeah,
it is like a 3 out of. It's like a 3 out of 10 window in the end.
Yeah, the issue for me, Vic, is that reality is, bro, the swap deal makes sense, but they are not willing to meet the wages, bro. Again, Vic, you were here on the stream, when Fabrizio literally reported the reason.
But it's being reported otherwise, though. Ahmed, that's the thing.
I'll be honest with you.
Every other person, it's independent. It's what he's gonna do. If Fab says it, Ornstein says it, but then it's DiMarzio that says it, you're like, oh, It's a briefing. Like, what are we doing, bro? Everything's a briefing. What, like, we gave Conor Gallagher 3 deals, but it's a briefing. What are we talking about here? You did the same thing with Conor Gallagher. We said Conor Gallagher. We said, oh, why are we sending him to the gulag? It made all the sense in the world why we sent him to the gulag. Bro, I doubt it, bro. I really doubt it with Lukaku, with the Saudi.
I think they have the Saudi league as a backup option. One team would have to budge, like I always said. It's a test match. Fans just need constant transfer needs to speed the stupidity. That might be true. I might be slightly stupid when it comes to transfers. I actually hear that ironically, but I also think at the same time, if you want Osimhen, don't make it into the last week of transfer window.
No, that's exactly what it. Ahmed, that was always what it was gonna be. See, this is what I'm saying, bro. This guy, he's such a clown, dog. He's.
You know what it is, man? I just love it, man.
Things that trigger me, and I know you say things that trigger me.
I don't even feel like that, bro.
I know.
No, but you know what it is, though? I hate that, obviously, if you want to play test match, you want to do it back then. But I think for me, from a squad standpoint, you probably want Osimhen a bit more earlier. I always say that in the sense that you want him to be a part of the squad.
I know, but that was never going to happen.
But do you not think,
though, do
you not think also from the Napoli side, yeah, Conte wants Lukaku as soon as possible to fit into the team too?
Dude, it's ADL in the end.
It's already even better than Broha. We'll have to see, inshallah, bro. That's all I can say.
Inshallah.
You have to shave your hair if Osimhen comes Chelsea. Excuse me, no. This has been here for 1 year and a half, man.
I wouldn't have him do that. That's wrong.
Yeah.
I had long hair. Yeah. I'm not gonna have my man.
Yes, thank you very much, bro. Why aren't we having a mid off? Oh, yeah, let's chill out. Jorgensen. I forgot. Thank you, Jonathan, for reminding me. Bro,
I'm cooking. Let me cook, bro. You want me to just sit here and not cook? Let me cook. Leave me alone. If you want, I want to cook Hoyland. I'm gonna cook Hoyland.
But they make no sense to walk away when they still want Lukaku. So why won't we sell Lukaku? We're literally holding him for the Osimhen deal. Shut up, Ahmed. It's because you loved the jinx things at him. You know what? How can you be telling me to shut up, Abdimas, bro? I'm just the host. Can I not bring different views, bro? This is insane, brother. What is going on?
We got the chat cooking, though. I'm telling you. We got the chat cooking.
This is insane, bro. I feel he's going. Fair enough. Cook, brother Joey. These Chelsea fans are breaking. Lukaku has been looking for Arabic language teachers. Hey, no, we don't go
He said breaking news.
There's more. Hey, big up Kalma. Listen, we're fine, bro.
Phoenix wrong, son.
Listen, I don't know what happens to you guys, but I'm cracking up laughing. Hey, listen, what's it called? Ahmed, the 5. Listen, I want the 5 battle, bro. You know what I mean? If me and Joey have already agreed, yeah. Me and Joey have already agreed, yeah. Probably if both of them come in, we call it even Stevens.
We already agreed on it, correct?
Yes. Well, technically, fair enough. Why this princess? Listen, okay. First of all, it's not a princess.
See what I mean?
Tranquilo. You know what I mean? Tranquilo, boys. Like, again, come on, bro. You know what I mean? The same thing happened with Enzo. We left it and came back at the end of the window. Yeah, I know, but I just don't like that sort of thing. It's just me. Oh my God, chill. Why am I getting cooked like this? Oh, where are my wings? Listen, Lucas, man. It's a dark days. Dark days, man. Dark days, Lucas, man. The winger market, man. Remember these doctors flame. That fair enough. Armor's going bold anyway. You're trying to see the process. Exactly, bro. Chill, man.
That's wrong,
hey, why are we ignoring? Oh, listen, I didn't see you, bro. There's so many messages right now. I've got 150 people in chat. I can't read every single person's chat, bro. You guys don't know Osimhen is 100 million for every other club but Chelsea. Lukaku is the card. Yes, fair enough. Napoli is going to bring down the price. Fair enough. Yeah, smash the like button. Ahmed, don't shoot the messenger. Fair enough. These owners don't care if it takes time to implement Osimhen into the squad.
I'm glad you skipped Nacholini again.
All right, Ahmed, exactly. You're overdoing it. Everything can't be briefing. I only said the Matt Law one was
everything's a briefing to Ahmed. If he doesn't like the news, if he doesn't think the news, like if it's not news that he appreciates, it's a briefing. Okay, that's pretty much how he. If everyone's telling the news and everyone's in sync with the same news, and Ahmed doesn't like it, it's a briefing. Okay, that's what it comes down to.
Fair enough.
No,
Listen,
come on, fair enough, Ahmed. You got more to say than that, boy. I know you
all
do.
I'm just gonna say, listen, you will see who's right. You know what I mean? Tomorrow, I'm usually right when it comes to Chelsea news. Tomorrow we will know what happens. I always say it. We will know tomorrow, inshallah. That's all. Hey, I'm asking you, what should I change my name to? Well, listen, KDH, innit? Kieran Disby Hall. Why not? Naturally, Lukaku has Saudi as backup. Osimhen has PSG. We need Osimhen to agree on a price. Fair enough. It sounds beefy to me personally.
PSG ain't getting no Osimhen, bro. You guys gotta fucking get that shit out your head. The only other place paying for Osimhen is Saudi, and I don't believe Saudi's going in. I don't think he wants to go to Saudi.
Ahmed might be a brown envelope. Listen, if I speak, I'm in big trouble, man. If I speak, I'm in big trouble. We have 3.5 weeks until the window left. Ahmed left close. Ahmed and Joey, no surprise. Fair enough. Yup, I agree. What's the plan for Diego Diggsy? Oh my god, why does he always bring this up? This is my guy. My guy always brings him up, by the way. Free Diggsy, man. Free Diggsy, man. Free Diggsy, man. It's a little meme. He's big to my guy Adrian. Hey,
what are we doing here, son?
But big up, guys. Yeah, listen, 156 of you guys in here. You know, I've literally got not a single subscriber. There's no way that's possible, by the way, guys. Can you please hit the subscribe button, boys? I am 5 away from 840. Come on, boys. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing? Ahmed landed the minerals. I don't know if you can be saying that anymore after some of the stuff that's happened.
Yeah.
Ahmed always loves to hide the pain and disappointment. It stops. Listen, man. You know what they say. You know what they say, Tulani, man. You got to smile through the pain, Habibi. You know what I mean, Tulani? Let's got to smile through the pain. Smile through it, bro, man. Long season. You know what I mean? DiMarzio is like the Lukaku of journalists. Hey, big up to my boy Danish, man. Hope you're doing well. We are getting both. I like a lot of this hope here, man. If you don't get Osimhen, bro, you know,
what if we don't end up with Samu for some reason tomorrow? Then what?
Well, I think something's happened here. Un minuto. Oh yes. Oh yeah. There's the Maresca. Oh, fair enough. It's just a Maresca's interview. I forgot he's doing it. Oh yeah, it's the Maresca interview, bro. It's the Maresca interview. I'm gonna bring it up right now. 1 second, boys, because actually, I think something came up.
Let me go grab my drink. 1 second.
That's all right, bro. Whoa, this is breaking news, by the way. Breaking news. He literally, this is what he's literally reported right now. Maresca, in terms of position, I see Nico Jackson as a striker. So, you know, we've been hearing about Osimhen deals and stuff like that. He's seeing Jackson a striker. You got Jackson striker. You got Omeridian striker, who's most likely coming in now. You've now also got, what's it called? Yeah, again, yeah. So look, Jackson striker, Omeridian striker, Guy striker already. So, what's going on, big man? What's going on? Like, no. You need to react to this, my friend. You need to react to this, man. Oh my god, what's going on? Can you, like, what the hell? Oh, sorry, bro. Sorry, this is like really cooked right now. There you go. What do you think about this news right now?
It is what it is, bro. It is.
Listen. Point blank, he's telling you he's SD. He's telling you point blank, this is the guy actually in my position to work in right now. So, you know what I mean? You know, you're bringing on Meridian. It looks like that deal is going to get done tomorrow, apparently, because the Atletico deal is really close to getting done, right? If that happens, that gets agreed tomorrow too. You now have those 3 guys as strikers already, Gui, Fingy, and Jackson. So what's going on?
I'm going to tell you right now. It's the hill they die on.
And
the hill they die on.
So are you telling me they plan to now die on the hill of Madueke and not Madueke, sorry, Mudryk and Sterling?
Whatever they want, whatever they want to do with our club at this point. You want to keep on smiling like it's a funny thing. Then it's the hill they die on, bro. This shit ain't funny.
Sorry. Listen, this is the way my face is.
This is the stupidest shit I've ever seen in my entire life that we're doing.
This is why I'm saying to you, but like, bro, do you get my point, Joey? Like when I say to you, do you get my point, Joey? When I say to you, like this Osimhen stuff at times does sound like PR, bro, because it's like if the man just telling you this. And then we're getting PR stuff about Osimhen. Like, it's not, the math is not mathing, bro. Like,
but, bro, what is he supposed to say about Nico?
No, but like you obviously.
But really, honestly, right now, Ahmed, with the way that the team is, what is he supposed to say about Nico Jackson?
He could actually say he could play on the left for me if he wants to. Like he could make because like with
no,
Nkuku,
because he doesn't have any other options.
Because remember he said
striker, he has no other options.
He has you. He's a striker too right now.
Okay, bro, what we doing this shit, bro?
No, but you get what I'm trying to say. The point I'm trying to make though.
Yeah, but like, that's the only striker in the end.
Okay, fair enough. I get what you mean.
You see what I'm saying?
I understand. Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Like you can't go in and tell them that he's gonna play winger, because if you go and say he's gonna play winger, then what happens? Yeah, I'm fucking fuming. You think this shit's funny? People think this shit's funny. Like
this shit's not funny.
I have Nico Jackson who can't finish and Meridian who can't finish in the team by tomorrow.
Oh my God.
You think that shit's funny? Like,
my God, bro.
You think I'm gonna laugh about that shit? Nah, I'm gonna be a goddamn asshole all season, bro.
It's not easy, bro. I can't lie to you, man. It's not easy, man. Look at
the rest of the quotes because we might be pulling this out of context.
Of course, bro. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure to do so. So this is the actual other thing that I wanted to talk about. Let me remove this quote. Krille, I'll get back to your quote immediately, my brother. Don't worry. Yeah. I don't think there is any manager in the world not involved in decisions. How can I accept a player that doesn't fit into the idea I want to play? The squad is very good, but if there is a change to do more transfers, we will do it. So obviously, this is him saying that I'm actually having to accept whatever transfer is happening. There's it's a two-way street essentially.
Yeah, continue though.
I think this is the only one that's. Let me refresh it, of course. Do let me know
right now.
Of course, yeah, true. If we need Jackson as a winger, some games, then so be it. But I view him as a striker.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? This is exactly what I was telling you. You know what I mean? He has to tell us that he is a striker at this current moment because that's our options. Q and Jackson are our options.
Okay, fair enough.
You see what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't have the ability to say, oh, we're getting another striker right now, because that kills all the momentum that we have. Because at this current moment, we have a foot in both deals. Obviously, at this current moment, we're halfway through the door with the Samu deal. But it's not like we haven't taken our foot out of the door in the Osimhen deal either. So if this means nothing to me, because we don't have any other options for him to say, yeah, we have a striker on the way. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't get to say, he can't say that, So in the end, like, it is what it is. Whatever happened, like I said, like I've been telling, if I'm wrong, we don't get Victor Osimhen. What do I give a shit? It was something that I guessed 2 months ago. You know what I'm saying? And like, it is what it is. But I will be upset with the options that we have at the end of this based off of what we're doing. Now, do I think that this deal in isolation is a bad deal? No, in isolation, it's not a bad deal. Like, but for what we need, it's not fucking moving us any further. Like, it's not pushing us any further in the up the table in the league. Like, it's not doing anything for us, is my point. It's not making
this is the issue, dude. This is the issue. Me and you remember, Joey, remember what I've always told you. We are having floor raisers that are going to allow us to maintain a certain position.
This is not, to me, not even a floor raiser. This is I'm
talking about the signings in general.
This is a hope that he turns into something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know you're talking about Meridian, but I'm just talking about transfers in general, in the sense that we've been trying to do these transfers which are going to maintain us at a certain position, but not something to help us to get to that next level, right? That's the thing that you and I have spoken about before. And that's the issue I've been having a lot of the transfer window, because I've been like...
Yeah, but like, I can understand a few of those, but you can't have the entire window be that, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying to you, bro. That's my issue. I'm like
if you have one, if you end up getting one, if you end up getting one or two, it's like, I'm not gonna sit here and like try to like convince anybody that this guy that we're supposedly getting is going to be the striker that we need. We need someone with some experience and someone who honestly can lead the line. like with the force that we need them to lead the line with. And at this current moment, here we are. We're stuck. We're gonna be stuck with another young fucking striker that I don't believe in.
And that's the issue, bro. Like, this is what's I think this has been
But
my consistent
like
issue,
I
bro.
said, let
Because
the sporting directors die on this fucking hill that they want to fucking die on, bro.
Joey, remember, if you and I, Joey, if you remember, yeah, you and I, when you went into the transfer window, I think I remember speaking to you earlier in that transfer window. What did we say we needed in that transfer window, bro? Do you remember what we said? We need a striker. You and I agreed on that. We need a winger. You and I agreed on that. Preferably probably left winger, because obviously we were like still thinking about the right wing, necessarily not having Palmer and maybe even a Madueke coming through, hopefully, right? The other option obviously was like a left back replacement for Gallagher, so for Kukurea, sorry, and maybe a Gallagher replacement, right? That's all we really necessarily asked for, and the goalkeeper, of course, right? That's all we asked for. Now, goalkeeper, the guy we got in, Jorgensen, good at short passing, maybe not so great shot stopping. You know what? I can live with that because of the price he bought him at. Renato Vega, I can live with him because I thought that he's a backup for us, right? So again, I can live with that as well, right? So I can live with that one as well. But then the winger market, you lost Elise because you weren't willing to pay the wages that he was asking for. Okay, you know what? I understand that, but we now look at what's going on right now in terms of our wingers, and it's like, did we really not do that well? You then go on to Nico Williams. Apparently, with Nico Williams, you did the groundwork for him, but you're not willing to pay the wages for him again as well. So okay, and so then you've essentially lost.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have ever said that we were really like not like we were in for. But
remember what Fabrizio was saying, and whether or not we're even in for him, the point that he was still making is, even if we were to go for him, we weren't willing to pay the wages, right? So sure. for both sides of the wings, we weren't really willing to pay the wages. Now it comes to Osimhen, and now I'm hearing the same thing. We're not willing to pay the wages he's asking for right now.
See, I don't know where you're seeing that.
That was other than the stuff that came out today. Other than the stuff that came out today,
you're going back in reports and not believing more recent reports. That's
I understand the Miguel Delaney you're talking about. Yeah,
with you, Ahmed, is like you will bring up reports that are old, and then when new reports come in that tell you that say we actually will do that, then
I think that's next season, though.
All Fabrizio has ever said is that he won't take a wage cut. That doesn't mean that we won't pay him the wages, though. Like, that's literally like everyone is so eager to make assumptions based off of wording. Like, this is once again with DiMarzio. Like, you're so eager to make an assumption off of wording just to write an article. Like, that's like, in the end, it's like, even if it's true, you don't even know if it's true because you didn't get the actual word from that camp that actually happened, that it happened. If you did, you would have said, Chelsea has said we aren't gonna go for this. That's my point with this, is you have to take wording with a pinch of salt. What did you find?
No, I'm just reading some of the quotes that are coming out right now from the thingy. That's why I'm reading it. But I know what you're talking about. I know obviously talk about the Miguel Delaney quote. Now, whether or not that will happen, obviously Miguel Delaney saying we're now open to doing that. We'll see what happens in that one. But if that Osimhen deal doesn't happen, even if I remove the wages stuff, right? But like, we've not really signed anyone that's going to be a game changer for us, realistically.
I know. I agree.
And that's the issue. Like, fundamentally, okay, even if I was like, okay, Ahmed, you've been a bit too much on Osimhen, which is true. I agree with you, Joey. Yeah. After that, bro, we've not signed anyone that's going to help the team move forward. All we're really hoping for is the system to produce even more out of the current crop of players we have, realistically. That's all it is.
I mean, isn't that what we're kind of asking for anyways, though?
It is what we're asking for, but we're also asking for at least, let's bring in one or two good players as well to at least,
okay, but what if we end up getting Victor, right?
If you end up getting Victor,
for the sake of conversation, we get Victor. Like that. Let's just say for that sake of conversation, we get Victor. What does the window end up?
I'll probably say 7 out of 10. I'll probably say 7 out of 10 window. We addressed, I think, the vast majority of our issues, except for really the winger issue, I would say, more so than anything else.
But we do have options at winger at this point. If we
that's what I'm saying to you. But like,
left winger.
Yeah. So, but for me, you know me, I feel like we just need another winger. Like I just even if Jackson Newman force, I feel like he's a left forward more so than a left winger. You've heard me say that before, but he can still work there. He can still work there for sure. It's not about the wages alone. Oh, fair enough, bro. He says we have to sell players before spending more. They want to cut the wood wages and give it to Osimhen. Okay. Fab also said, Jerry, we are willing to change our wage gap for Osimhen, unlike Nico and Elise. Fabrizio said the package was too big for both wage and transfer fee. Lukaku solved the transfer fee problem. The wage problem is still there. Okay. Osimhen is more proven than Nico and Elise, to be fair. This window has been a flop. We stagnated. The Osimhen deal proves once again the incompetence of our directors. Over 35 million, they are useless at closing the high-level deals. Fair enough. Look at Maresca's quotes on selling players. Yes, we're going to read that right now. Do you believe that DiMarzio tweet? Well, we're going to take it with some level of pinch of salt, I would say, right now. And then we're going to have to see tomorrow. If that starts getting backed up tomorrow, if the Alvarez deal goes through, then we'll talk about it for sure. You think you can't. Okay, so this is the other quote that you was talking about, right? So you can't think after 2 to 3 it will work. I appreciate Carlos's words. I work under him. This is not something you make in 2 days. This is not PlayStation, according to this is. I think this is him talking about the system, right? And then he goes on to say, Maresca asks why Chelsea keeps selling academy players. This is not a Chelsea problem. This is a rules problem. The clubs are compelled to sell players because of the rules. It is not a Chelsea problem. It is a Premier League problem. All right. Fair enough. We're gonna come back to that quote because I did not understand it. Maybe someone can translate that for me a little bit better. What's it called? Maresca on the US tour scheduling. The ideal situation is when you have time to prepare.
Ahmed, do you want me to explain that last?
You know what? Let's do that, please. Yeah, I need to understand.
You want me to explain it?
Go ahead.
Okay. So remember how we talk about pure profit, right? Remember the conversation around what pure profit means and what the understanding of what it presents to clubs. It presents the opportunity for you to be able to spend more. I'm not going to get into the economics of it. I'm just going to say, just for the sake of our conversation here, it gives you the opportunity to be able to spend more than the money that you actually sold the player for. The only players that you can get on pure profit are academy players. So in the end, the way that the profit and sustainability rules work is it benefits you as a club to sell academy products. Okay. As a club, it only benefits you to sell academy products. When you sell academy products, it is more on the FFP books than if you were to sell a guy you bought for 5 million or 10 million, right? That's why it's a Premier League problem, because the Premier League have set a standard of rules, FFP, to benefit clubs from selling academy players, because the only way you can get pure profit is if you sell academy players. In essence, this is what all clubs do. This is how all clubs work and manage to make sure. This is what Newcastle just did with Anderson. This is what, it's all PSR, profit sustainability rules. Like, that's what's the issue with selling academy players. You are with PSR rules. Lucas Costa, thank you very much, bro. You as a club, you are at a benefit when you sell from your academy. You are only at a benefit, right? If you're selling it just like anybody else. That's why our club is buying these young kids, because eventually, under PSR rules, when they become homegrown, they will become pure profit. Do you see what I'm saying?
Fair enough. I hear you. No, I get that point. And I get that point now. But I actually wanted to say this quickly. Yeah. So this is a little bit of news on Enzo Maresca talking about Moises Caicedo. I love Moy. I have known him for many years. I know the way he plays. Before the City game, he had just 1 session and a half. He had 45 minutes against City. The idea is to build his physical condition a little. We need him fit for the first game. So that's pretty much what he's saying there, and that's pretty much the vast majority of the quotes that he's actually said pretty much so far. Now, again, I know we're facing Real Madrid tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken, right? Midnight in the UK on a Wednesday morning, and yeah, man, it's kind of essentially a little bit crazy. I want to see what's definitely gonna um happen here at the end of the day. I'm interested on a personal level to see how he improves over time. If they get, oh yeah, sure, bro. I don't know. Do I follow you on
I
Twitter?
mean, I'm
I
going
don't know.
live in 15 minutes.
Oh yeah, he's going live on Pingy. You can just hop onto my bro Joey's anyway, so it's fine. But yeah, as I was saying, yeah, just going back to quickly, yeah, yeah, exactly. That's the issue. So you don't want that to be happening at the end of the day. But listen, end of the day, we'll see what happens in regards to Victor Osimhen. Now, again, with Osimhen, as I've said to you guys before, tomorrow, I think the Alvarez deal will probably be done by tomorrow. I think you agree with that, bro, right? Or do you not think the Alvarez deal will be done by tomorrow?
I don't know, bro.
They're saying it's really close
know.
to completion. That's what they're saying in it. So
I mean,
the way them so meaning is
it seems like Alvarez just like here's the other thing that really upset me. I'm sorry that I have to bring this up.
bring your mind. Listen, speak,
Like,
bro.
bro,
Free.
why are our fans thinking that we had the opportunity to get Alvarez?
I have no
He
idea.
wanted to leave England. Like, what don't people understand? He wanted to leave England.
He had an issue with the weather. That's the whole problem, wasn't it? Like he didn't like the weather. That's the whole issue.
That's most of it.
Yeah.
It's the weather. It's the amount of game time. Why would he want to come to Chelsea?
Yeah.
When he was one of the main problems is okay, but why would Chelsea go and get a guy who was sitting right next to Enzo on the bus?
Yeah, I feel like they're not they're not gonna do that either. Let's chill out on that one, stop boys. Like that's not happening. Again, the problem is also Kunle is correct in saying the City are not going to sell to us again. By the way, guys, like we need to realize this. By the way, like after all we did with Cole Palmer, any guy we attempt to go in for now, yeah, it's going to be looked at as someone that's probably a top tier player at this point. So, and plus he wants to play a lot of games. I get that, bro, but I feel like his issue apparently
Yeah,
was
the other
that.
thing that I wonder is did Samu Meridian ever say yes to us yet?
Yes, apparently I think there was. Let me just bring that up for you right now.
I don't think so. I don't think that that's done.
It's
I know that we were
done.
in talks with this camp, but I don't think we actually got that part done yet.
Let me just show that to you now. No, apparently it's close to done. Apparently this camp is doing it with us right now. Because Fabrizio said this, by the way. I'll bring up the other thing that I remember.
Yeah, I am, Josh. I'm not gonna lie.
He said Samu would join Chelsea if Atletico reach agreement for Alvarez. So that's pretty much, I think, confirming
because
that. Yes,
he's at the Olympics right now.
Yeah. So again, they're literally saying that means he's pretty much he's happy to come to us, essentially, for lack of a better word. What's it called? He said his dream. Well, listen, my dream is to play for Stamford Bridge. You know what I mean? Not happening. He opened signing me settled on price of wages. I believe I read that a while ago. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Yeah, that was when we initially came in for him. By the way, he initially rejected us, but after a while, probably he started to become open to coming to us. By the way, so we'll see what happens.
I was gonna say that might not be a player agreement.
I'm fairly certain I read something on that. Give me a moment. But
yeah, once again, like I hope that if one way or another it fucking gets shut down, some blessing in disguise happens, like that would be awesome.
Well, we would all love that, but
yeah, I know.
Where is it? Where is this right now? But by the way, guys,
talking enough shit right now that Samu Meridian comes in and absolutely cooks what I know about him. I hope he comes in and cooks what I know about him, because at this point,
by the way, guys, literally 1 hour in, I'm still 3 away from 840 subscribers. Can I get 3 more subscribers, please? What's going on, guys? Over 150 guys are watching here. I know you're interested, at least watching me. Make sure to subscribe and like the video. Please do so, man. Thank you very much. I'm fairly certain I literally read this right now. I don't know why. I'm confused. Yes, that's it. Yes, this is it. This is what I was reading. So Fabrizio said this, by the way. Yes, this is what I was. So Mourinho's camp is discussing contract terms with Chelsea, and I think there was another report that came out,
See,
which
it
was like,
hasn't been done. It's not done yet. Like
which
that part's not
was,
done yet.
I think he's about to. There was another thing about 7-year deal that we've given as well. Yes, this was the other one. Chelsea and Sam are already negotiating contracts. Chelsea are considering giving him a long-term contract of 7 years and a salary increase. So that again, his contract deal looks pretty much closer done, I think, at the end of the day. We sign him, we don't get Osimhen. Chelsea fans want him to fail. Well, listen, let's chill out, boys. That's not nice anyway. Lukaku. Listen,
Nah,
man.
he's a better header of the ball than Lukaku is
I
already.
think he's from what I've seen, he has better fundamentals than Lukaku. Remember, Lukaku never needed to change his fundamentals. So, congrats, gang. However, he can nick 6 to 8 goals to be a contributor. Big up to my guy Christian Hoover. Thank you for subscribing, bro. Much appreciated as always, bro. But yeah, well, listen, no one here does not like Lukaku more than myself. So listen, again, I have listen, believe you me, bro. Does he have the timber? No, he doesn't. He's actually quite good with his feet, unironically. This is one thing I
Yeah,
will give him
it's
for.
finishing that's the problem, really.
Yeah, you know what it is? Someone said this best to me. It was his motion from like running then to shooting. You know what I mean? You know when when someone's running really fast and then they need to then start the shooting motion.
They need to stop.
Yeah, like he's not got that 100%, if that makes sense. That's if you actually look at the way he shoots. I just want to know.
Well, it's not that bad. You can train that.
Yeah, that's his thing actually currently. So fair enough. Atletico fans don't want him to leave.
I mean, I've been hearing, bro. I'm gonna say something though, okay? Because there is this notion that fucking Atletico Madrid fans, like when you go on and look underneath like Fab's tweets and you go and you look under and go in Reddit and look at what they think of this player, bro, they're pissed. They're like actually pissed. So like, I don't know, like, I don't know, bro. Like,
just quickly, $4.99 super chat.
Anything, Josh, he's a young, like Lele version of what Victor was.
Oh my!
He was missing a lot of chances at Lele. He was missing a lot of chances. He was very raw. He had all the gifts that you could possibly have, except Samu's probably a little bit better on the ball than Victor was at that age, and he is aerially dominant. Like that's the one thing that you can say about Samu is he actually is aerially dominant. Like
just want to say quickly, Joey, before you go, up to the $4.99 super chat or USD. Samu is not going to cook. He'll be cooked by MFs. Well, thank you for that one, Musa Mohammed. Much appreciated, my brother. Big up to our boy A. Suleiman as well. He has gifted 5 bridge memberships. I don't know which level he's given. Big up to our brother. So big up, man. Big up W Solomon, man. Now people can use some of my gifts, innit? So if you want to use my gifts, whoever's got their new ones right now, hit them up, innit? You know what I mean? I've got a few funny ones on there anyway. So again, yeah, but it is unfinished, Jamal. Ahmed, do you go to games? Sometimes. Again, sometimes I go to games here and there. I'm not a season ticket holder, but I try to go to as many home games as I can do. So last year I went to obviously the Leeds FA Cup game, and I think I went to one or two EPL games. I can't remember which ones I went to though, but that's pretty much what I went to last season. I can't lie, man. Atmosphere was cooked, by the way. So it is what it is, man. We move. That's definitely a good sign. Fair point. W. Suleiman, big up, business. Big up, guys. Thank you for getting me to 840 subscribers. By the way, I am 10 away from 850 subscribers. 144 of you guys in here. Make sure to subscribe as well. Continue to subscribe. Help me out. Help the channel. I've got something from Moises Caicedo actually in regards to his transfer from Chelsea to Liverpool, because he's doing the press conference alongside Maresca today. And he says it was a difficult decision because Liverpool is a big team, but Chelsea were with me for a couple of months, and I feel like I couldn't miss the move. They were with me in tough times, difficult decision, but 100% the right one. Oh wow, he's really doubling down on Liverpool. I think the only positive from Meridian deal is that's the whole point. Josh, the whole reason they've been going after him, personally speaking, yeah, is because of the fact that he's a whole different profile. That's the reason why they've been literally going after him. They want him to be the Broha replacement. I've said this before. He's literally the Broha replacement. Like, it's been actually kind of reported that they've been actively looking for a Broha.
It's around the same price as what we're going to be selling Broya for, because we'll probably sell Broya for around 25 to 28 million.
Exactamundo. And by the way, I've just put Joey's channel in the pinned. Make sure to subscribe for him, bro. Always a pleasure. Big up Ishan Tago. Then they always ask me who is this guy that's always saying the bridge over everyone else. So big up to my guy Santiago, always supporting, man.
Santiago's crazy, bro. I see you.
He always does that every time in chat, by the way.
I know about. Time, bro.
Yeah, man. Big up, bro. Much appreciated as always, man.
That's hilarious.
Always nice.
He got to get his ass banned from there.
Did he? He's actually banned.
I don't know. He's gonna.
Yeah, he probably will, man. I always get random people saying 258 Nation as well, randomly as well. So, you know what I mean? In the chat, which come up as well.
258 Nation, baby.
Hey, listen, big up, man. This is some more from Caicedo. He says the pitches in Europe are so good. Here in the US, not so good. The pitches are so dry. We know we are playing with amazing qualities, but sometimes it is not you. It's the pitch. Okay. Fair enough, man. That's, to be honest, that's quite kind of.
I mean, fuck. That's what Pep said in the interview.
Oh yeah, this is him just repeating the DiMarzio stuff.
Yeah.
Thing. Yeah, again, you never know. That's it. Again, it is what it is. But listen. What are your expectations for tomorrow, man? Real Madrid. You know what I mean? Real Madrid tomorrow.
That game had not happened,
yeah, I know. I heard about the hurricane is happening. What are they playing, by the way, bro? Is it like somewhere in the Florida area? Is that
probably, yeah.
It must be, because that's the only
way.
Figure
that out for you right now.
Oh, lovely. Then I'll just read some of these comments in the meantime. Today is the first day Chelsea fans of United are hating against Saturn already on. Listen, here we go, comments, bro. They'll be hating even more.
Charlotte. They're playing in Charlotte.
Where is that in the US? Can you give me like a?
All right, so Florida's at the bottom of it, right? And then it goes Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina. Charlotte's in North Carolina.
Okay, fair enough.
So you're going all the way up the border.
Thank you. Nice. What's it called? 258 Nation is part of the streets. Hey, listen, thank you, man. We're international around here, man. We're international, bro. That's what I love about my fans, man. You know what I mean? Big up to them, man. Them. Do or die. Hendrik scores his. Is Mbappe going to be on the tour, by the way? I hope he does not score on us, bro. I don't want to see Mbappe scoring his first Madrid goal on us, bro. That's going to be so nasty if he's there. You have to pray Carlo decides to be nice and test the academy test. Oh, my. Charlotte or West Virginia, I think. Fair enough.
Charlotte.
Yes, I am redirecting to my boy, obviously, over here. This way, isn't it? Joey Wabbs. There we go. Tosin mistake, Hendrik scores. Man, I don't want to see Hendrik scoring against us, bro. But on a personal level, I just don't want to see it happen. You know what I mean? Charlotte, East Coast, 8 hours from Florida. Thank you, man. Because I don't know about you, bro. I'm not literally trying to see anyone dunk it on us, bro. I'll be so real. Hey, big up to you, Big Mike, man. Congratulations, bro.
Big Mike.
Listen, man.
How's the weather, Big Mike?
Yeah, man.
Weather, bro?
Yeah, let us know about the weather. And listen, make sure to take some pictures as well. You know what I mean? And we can obviously show them off on the chat for us, Big Mike, if you can. If you follow me on Twitter, actually, you know, just send me some of the pictures and we can actually, with your consent.
I'm a Syracuse fan.
Is that the yellow team or the orange team?
Orange.
Yeah, I've seen they're very highly rated in the game. I've lost a few times to people who use them, actually. It's really bad, actually. It's quite enough terrible. I'm so bad at the game, you know. I've been testing out online, actually, funnily enough, Jerry. I've got a 1 in 8 record right now. 1 in 8 record. Oh my god.
Online, people take that shit seriously, bro. You can't go there.
Bro, the amount of like times these guys are throw the ball, they just hit the ball, maybe straight away. And I'm just like back to defending again. You know what I mean? What's going on, man? They're not letting me throw, you know, like what's going on? Can not, you know what I mean? I'm trying to act like a deep line playmaker, and these guys are like, you know, get this shit out of here, bro. Deep line playmaker.
Online, you don't know what you're doing.
Hey man, I need to start watching some tutorial videos for sure. Did you see Hendrik said Bobby Charlton is his? Yeah, man, he's lying, bro. Respectfully, big up to Bobby.
You don't even know who Bobby Charlton.
He don't even know who he is, bro. That's what makes it hilarious,
I'm
bro.
almost twice the age of Hendrik. I've never seen Bobby Charlton.
Bobby Charlton finished his career in the 1980s. His dad probably wasn't even born then.
Yo, his dad can't be much older than me.
Yes, that's what I'm saying, man.
I'm 32, by the way.
Oh, wow. What? 42?
32.
Really young. Oh, 32. I was like, 42. That's 32. No way. 32, yeah. Fair enough, bro.
I turned
Hey.
32 in 6 days, by the way.
Oh, congratulations, bro. Happy early birthday. I'm in Florida right now. The hurricane is like, oh, fair enough, bro. Sometimes though,
cool.
he does get stronger over time, though. Sometimes, but I don't know. I got to see Thiago Silva in QQ school when he won the summer series. Yeah, I got to watch Thiago Silva. I never got to watch in QQ Nation though. I got to watch Mudryk though. I watched, you know what I mean? I was impressed how in the talks, real manager, real conversation. His dad went ball when he retired. Ahmed trying to make you a decade old. Hey, listen, man, it's a mistake, man. My hearing is not is slightly cooked at times. You know what I mean? That's why. Too much.
It's just
Too much loud music. Too much loud music. That's why.
Cooked.
You know what I mean? That's what happens when you go to a lot of these music events, bro. Your ear just goes. You know what I mean?
But you're talking about the wrong. I just came from a music event. That's what I just did this weekend. I went to an amphitheater out in Colorado.
Oh, that's nice. Hope you enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
What was the music type you were listening to?
So it's like an electronic. It's like it's electronic music, but it's like a live band, and he has like a live scratcher, and it's like a whole thing. Like, you know what I'm saying,
cool, bro? What happens if the kids we sign become flops and can't hold the value? We're in trouble. Of course. Well, to be honest, that is technically correct, Mundo. So you know what I'm saying to you.
I guess you can say that, but in what way?
It comes down to contract, innit? It comes down to the contract, like strength.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, which one would you would have to really be like specific, because a lot of the guys we bought for around 25-30 million anyways. So it's like after 2, 3, 4 years, the value of the contract's a lot less. So then you can really like move them on regardless after 2, 3 years, like if they're not that good. And you can move them on for 25 million still and still get a profit. Like technically a profit on the contract at least. Like that's I don't like that conversation, because they did do this in a sense that makes sense. But like a player like Mudryk, that's like one that you're gonna take a L on.
That's gonna be one of the nastiest transfers, you know, looking back in history, bro. I swear to you, bro. That's gonna be one of the nastiest transfers. Looking back in history, I don't know about you, bro.
I just never want to buy a Ukrainian player again.
Oh my god! What a comment! What a comment, bro!
Bro, we bought two. They're two of the best supposedly Ukrainian players ever that ever came out of their country, and both of them flopped.
That is true, to be honest. You know,
what am I being wrong by saying that? Then how is that nasty?
Kepa's worse though.
I'm basing it off of facts. Two of the best Ukrainian players to ever come out of their countries came to our squad and flopped.
That is true. And to be honest, you can't even see Kepa's worse, because Kepa did not come with that aura. I mean, the way that Mandem were talking about Mudryk, you were thinking you were getting yourself like the newest top guy. You know what I mean? Do you remember, bro, the way that people were talking about Mudryk, bro? Like the stuff that was going on with him, bro. You were thinking, damn, this guy might be generational, and then it didn't turn out so. They keep stacking the left wing of unwonder kids to replace Madueke. They should be stacking the left. You mean you should be saying the right, my brother?
Yeah. You knew what you meant, though.
Yeah, I know. Big up to you, though. He literally
changed it. He fixed it.
Yeah, hear it, though. Mudryk over Bakayoko, but they don't even play the same position, though, CNF. I hear you, though, but they don't even play the same position. Yeah, but like,
I think he's talking about how bad of a transfer it was. He's talking about Timio Bakayoko.
Oh, yeah. Next, what's it called? This is why fans shouldn't judge players on looks or on comps. Bunch of weirdos. Fair enough. Hey, listen.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. You judge a player on comps, all of a sudden they score 20 goals. That's what ends up happening. People were trying to show us comps of freaking Cole Palmer in the U21 league and in like trying to cook him for it, and then all of a sudden he comes into this league and cooks.
What I will say though, listen, real aura. If there's real aura, listen, this is real aura right here. You know, this is real aura. You know what I mean? That's real aura. That's aura. You know what I mean?
I'm out. Everybody, I'll see everybody at my channel. Hope you guys have a good one.
You got, bro. Have a nice one. If you got, listen, Kepa's aura on your face thing you saw was disgusting, brother. He disgusts me. You know what I mean? That was disgusting. If you allow Enders to score, that we can't, bro. We can't, bro. Oh my lord, bro. Listen, Mudryk scored 8 goals like season, not the flop you all predicting him to be. He's underformed. The problem is, bro, Owaraku, the issue I have with this point here, and I'll say it to you like this. I actually don't even have now. After he's gone. The issue you have here is that there's expectations and then there's reality, right? The reality on expectation we are facing with this guy is that he's meant to be giving me 20, 25 DNA a season with the way he's meant to be moving and transforming. That's what I'm meant to be saying, bro. Like that's the reality with Mudryk, bro. Yes, he scored 8 goals. That's underperforming, but he's performing very much underwhelmingly. That's like a very bad gap that he's underperforming by, which is something you do not want at the end of the day. These owners can't learn until they start to feel the heat from the fans. That might be true, bro. Listen, this season, bro, this is why they're in hot water, Musa Mohammed. I've heard this to my brother before. If they don't get top 4 this season, even though I know we're not going to get top 4, I've said this to you guys before. I think we're going to get top 6 this season, right? And the manager's going to probably need time, but the fans will be on to them if they don't get top 4. So they are in a big catch-22. There's a big catch-22 right now at Chelsea where, you know, you need to give the manager time to learn, to be able to learn on the job, do his thing and everything like that. But then at the same time, you're asking for top 4. And the fans are probably going to be demanding top 4 too. And we need top 4. It's like the scales are so unmatched that, you know, you have to hope a miracle happens this season. That's all it is. When you deep it though, bro, that transfer was for the war. Okay, chill out, bro. I am not commenting on that one, bro. I'm not. Listen, that's crazy. I don't believe it was actually. I honestly believe Mudryk, literally, he was about to go to Arsenal. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, and a lot of clubs wanted this guy before any of that stuff happened. So I don't necessarily believe that's true. He isn't showing any improvement exactly. By the way, guys, I'm literally 10 away from 850 subscribers. 131 of you guys in here. Can I get 10 subscribers, please? Can I please get 10 subscribers, please? Helps me out, helps the channel out as well, please. Thank you very much indeed. All right, so help the channel out and help me out if you don't mind, boys and girls. Thank you very much. Nah, Mudryk, was it called? What is he saying? Nah, Mudryk has no football sense. Was it called? Mudryk has more goals than Martinelli. Fair enough. And Tariq Joe should stay. They might be our best wingers or and break into the team during Conference League like Odoi and Ruben during Sorry. Maybe so. Maybe that might be the case. Maybe that's the thing that happens. But it doesn't seem to be, by the way, something. It doesn't seem to be happening right now, my brother. So if it was, we would have seen what happened. Yeah, I heard that stuff, bro. But listen, I don't believe that's true, bro. Because like that would be weird, honestly speaking. Because at the end of the day, you know, you're not always gonna get the move you want. No, I actually don't believe that, boys. I'll be honest. If that was the case, then listen, then we're cooked. The club is cooked. If we're buying people, for that reason. If we are buying people for that reason, then the club is cooked, bro. We are a football institution. You know what I mean? First and foremost. So that's all it is for me, by the way. So again, that does not make sense. The math is not mathing. You know what I mean? So no way that's true. You know what I mean? No way that is true. So, but that's just my opinion, of course. But let me see this quickly, guys. Give me one moment. I'm just gonna load this all up for us while I'm waiting here. The deal came out of nowhere, but I feel like again because he was so highly rated and everyone's gassing him up, glazing him up. Yeah, they were trying to get that deal done automatically. 499. Palmer, Gusto, and Jackson all worked out for us. Let's give Hall, Samu, and the new goalie a chance. I agree, bro. I don't know who 499 is, but big up to 499. That's crazy, by the way. Oh man, they're getting called 499. You know, do you know how crazy that sounds, by the way? But hey, we move indeed. We move indeed. But listen, guys, actually, I want to show you guys something quickly. Yeah, you know, what's it called? Oh man, them got the hold sign. Yo, this is crazy, man. They're using my own thing on me. Chelsea doing the Ozark. Listen, we're doing super Ozark, mate. You know what I mean? If we're doing Ozark, man, we're not doing it right. We're not doing the Ozark right, bro. We're not doing it right. We're not doing it right, bro. But we move again. Guys, again, 10 away from 850. Can I get 10 subscribers, please? 120 of you guys in here. I don't know how to show you to subscribe. Bang, subscribe, bro. It's free. It's free. And also, you know what? Yeah, last 10 minutes, you know what I like to do. We might either we do a questionnaire for the last 10 minutes, or if you want to play football, what's it called? The football quiz thing, whatever it's called, let me know. But if not, I'm going to double check some other news quickly while I'm here. But can I ask a question to chat? I'm going to ask a question to chat actually. You know, before we even do that, I want to ask a question to chat. Yeah, I'm going to bring up the DiMarzio stuff in right now. Whoa. That is bad. What the flip? Let me just bring this up, boys and girls. Some news just come out actually. Let me just bring this one up quickly, boys. Yeah, sorry for this, yeah, but this is the thing I need to bring up right now. Like, where is he? He literally just had it now. What the hell? So this thing, yeah, obviously the thing of Osimhen and everything like that that's taking place, right? So obviously this is the news in regards to Osimhen, as you know, that from Dimarzia. If this does effectively come true, guys, what are our thoughts, boys? Because like I wanna have an honest conversation before we finish the stream on this. If this does become true, and if this is the case, by the way, yeah, what are our thoughts? Because for me personally, if this happens, for me, this means the end of the transfer window. I don't think we're going to be signing anyone else right after Omaridion. If this happens again, and then we just get sell Saudi to either sell Saudi Lukaku separately in a Napoli deal or sell him somewhere else, and then the other players obviously get loaned out or sold. But if that happens, yeah, and this is the end of your transfer window, and you get what I've said to you before, what would you rate out of the transfer window out of 10? So let me just remind you who we got: Jorgensen, Renato Vega, Kieran Dewsbury Hall. Was it called Kieran Dewsbury Hall? Obviously said Renato Vega already. Kieran, was it called Omaridion? Yeah, and that's pretty much your whole squad for you right now, right? And Tosin and Darabio, right? All 5 of those guys are your guys that you brought in right now. What are you going to be rating? Was it called? Yeah, honestly speaking, what are you rating that window out of 10? I'm asking you guys, yeah, on an honest level, what are you rating that window out of 10? I hate too much stuff. I don't really want Rafinha. Rafinha's not good enough. I would say Enrique Nico Williams, but again, they don't want to pay his wages. So, and again, that's not going to happen. It's what's it called? He says, be out to our boy Will. 2 after window. If you want to hop on Will for the last 10 minutes, do let me know your thoughts and feelings, bro. I can't see how Osimhen stays at Napoli. This might be a force. They might be forced to learn it. But again, rest in peace. I'm just saying, hypothetically speaking, follow my logic of hypothetically speaking, bro. And just like, again, let's follow my logic if that makes sense. Wow, British G saying 0. Chelsea left the scene for Osimhen. Yeah. Sterling would has 2 more goals than Rafinha and only 1 goal more. Exactly. 2 out of 10. Wakayuna. Ahmed Wakayuna. What the hell does that mean? A 3 out of 10, a 4 out of 10, 7 out of 10 window with a chance of going up to 9 out of 10. Chelsea left the seat. Okay. 8 out of 10. Get better coach. Getting better coach is a bigger win. Fair enough. All right. So, but like again, like if I do the averages right now, barring obviously my boy Seniac, yeah, and EPL Turf, yeah, and E Santiago, everyone else is pretty much similar to what I'm like 4.5 out of 4.5, 4 out of 10. I'm being a bit more generous per se than everyone else. But like, do you get the point I'm trying to make? Like the issue I've already said and I've outlined this issue for me before. You're doing all of this stuff. You're doing floor raises, not ceiling raises. And now look at this. You now look at some of the deals you've not been able to do. Olise, not great. You cannot tell me now after what we've seen in from our squad that Olise was not needed, right? Then there's some other stuff that we've not obviously done. Nico Williams is not really pushed for in terms of the wage issue, right? Osimhen, if it doesn't happen, okay, fair enough, that doesn't happen too. You now put yourself in a position of weakness, super weakness too. But listen, it's going to be interesting to see what happens and how people react to this. I'm looking forward to it. Best signing is Tosin. I'm lacking life. Whoa. Well, I hope you're okay, my brother. Why are you telling me you're naked? Because like I was Bakayon, it means Kawana have thought you mean that means you're naked, big man. That's not. I don't want to be seeing Kukure naked, big man. Pause. It's crazy. 2 out of 10 window, poor transfers. I agree to an extent. They're not good. But the thing is, EPL Turf, though, I don't consider the manager as a, transfer window. So I always remove him. But I'm saying to you, remove everything like that, and we are left with just the players, bro. I want your honest answer, bro. Honest answer. Our CBs aren't good enough, and we didn't sign a goal scorer or a competent left winger. Can't be higher than a 4, in my opinion. I agree. We're going to get absolutely mad this season. I hope you guys are ready. Listen, DHL, short-term pain. There's going to be a lot of short-term pain, my brother. A lot of that type of pain that many of the man may not be happy with and everything like that. Listen, there's going to be pain. You know what I mean? And listen, if we lose also to Real Madrid, yeah, and in a similar fashion, and I know, I'm ready to lose for this. I'm looking for the improvements and the opportunities. It's only going to build up the pressure more on Maresca. I know in preseason shouldn't be building up the pressure on Maresca, but it will do that, bro. It will do that, sadly. So we got to see what happens, man. At the end of the day, man, we got to see what happens. 1 out of 10 transfer window. Been a joke. Tosin, Digital Hall, or Meridian Gui jokes were Chelsea not some bottom of table. I don't see any good say it fits, so I don't blame no dynasty. Okay. You know what I mean? Short-term pain. It's been 2 years. This is the 3rd year. No, DHL. What I mean is that with the system, not the manager. I'm just talking about the manager, though. DHL. You're getting my school of my opinion wrong. I'm talking about, if you are going to stick with this manager, there's going to be a lot of short-term pain with the manager, though. Obviously, there's not been short-term pain in the last 2 years, isn't it? Short-term pain, there's been long-term pain of the last 2 years, isn't it? But with the manager, of course, if you're going to have to give him time and allow him to develop the team and and work the system into the team, it is going to be a bit of short-term pain. Short-term pain. When I mean short-term pain, I don't mean the whole season. I mean probably the first 5 to 6 games of the season. It's going to be a bit of pain, a lot of pain going on there. Can you imagine Chelsea is the only club in the PL? Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I know. Look, I don't know if you noticed, but everyone Chelsea signed are big boys. Well, yes, that's true. Omorina might be the most embarrassing signing that we've made yet. Almost made me question my Chelsea. This is crazy. Aria, bro. Yo, your name is actually perfect for that comment, Aria. It's crazy, bro. Yeah. Maresca is the biggest signing, bro. Watch how he is. Bro, I hope he is in DHL. DHL, man, we don't want this to happen, by the way. We need him to not be the worst thing to happen to us. Ajax, we can afford to have 20 players injured. That's good. Oh my God, that's not good, bro. That is definitely not good, bro. Like, I don't know what else to tell you that at all. He's not a terrible window. If we get physical CF and Selfie more, we have doubts about our centre backs, our scoring. What's it called? On our manager. CF purchases are all dubious in this current market. How many? Fair enough, Hodag. I hear you. How many more bad seasons before the players have no confidence left and are ready to leave the club? That is a good point, bro. This is why, again, DHL, I've said this season is so much more make or break. And the fact we're going with a guy like Maresca, it's going to be very hard. I've said this before. So this was going to be very, very hard, by the way. To put this, what's it called? To put this more into 3 weeks ago, we were nearing Jonathan David. Our fans need to calm down. Brother, listen, Jonathan David is bad, and we can also say Meridian is a shot in the dark too, respectfully too. And Joe, you know that too, bro. I'm watching NBA this season. This season's gonna be. Hey, listen, man, NBA, man, always hoops, man. If you watch NBA, bro, the hoops, then it's always hoops, bro. Always hoops. How much time are you willing to give the manager? Sorry, it's been a similar style. I left after one season, even though we were finished top 4 and won Europa League. Again, even Fulan, I said this before, bro. You need to give this time. I think for me, first 10 games of the season, as long as I've seen progression, and then I'm starting to see wins in the first 10 games of the season, that includes not including EPL, that's EPL and other stuff, then bish bash bong. I think we can get to success. He's gonna join the team. When are we playing Inter? I think we play Inter on Sunday. So he's gonna be joining the team on a Thursday, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I'm being overly positive, but was the last season a bad season for Chelsea? Yeah, it kind of was, bro, because we were not good, bro. None of the vast majority of our players, bro, did not progress, into a positive light further, bro. So realistically speaking, bro, that was not a positive season for us. Whether people wanted me or not, that's not a positive season. So our second Maresca and bringing on another manager with his players. The cycle continues. Fair enough. Ahmed, why don't you like Samu? We don't have an. I've watched him at I watched him at his, I think it's Deportivo where he played, right? I've watched a few games of him before, bro, and I was not moved then. That's the issue for me, bro. Like I was not moved, and usually, bro, it's not even from a stats standpoint. Usually, I look at both. I'm like, okay, let me look at the statistics and then everything else. But with him, bro, it's just I'm not seeing it, bro. I'm not seeing it, bro. I'm not seeing it. That's what the issue is. If I was seeing it, bro, I would. EPL turf. I'm worried about the players' mentality. Haven't played a decent level of sport myself. I know for a fact you can only be bad for so long. I agree with you. DHO, by the way, this is a valid point. We can't be bad forever. The longer we're bad for, the more that puts off players from coming to our football club, by the way. And we should not want that to happen to us at all, bro. That leads us, by the way, yeah. That leads us to bigger and bigger and bigger failures. And we do not want that to happen. Simple as that. But we move. All right, boys and girls. You know what? We are gonna literally call it here. Thanks again for liking, sharing, and subscribing the video. Always a pleasure to have you guys here, as always. Again, I am 9 away from 850 subscribers. If before the stream ends, you can get me to 850 subscribers, it would be really helpful. 9 of you guys to subscribe, please. Only 9 of you guys to subscribe up 108, which is literally 1/9, if I'm not mistaken. So, help your boy out, please. Help your boy out. You know what I mean? That's actually not 1/9. That's what 9/90 is 110. 9/90 and 9/99 is 11. 1/12. Listen, 1/12 of you. I need you only 1/12 of you guys to subscribe, please. Please do so, and it helps the channel out and helps me out too, please. Thank you very much. Let me redirect quickly. Set the redirect quickly while I'm speaking to you guys. Bish bash bong, bish bash bong. There we go. Yeah, guys, nearly 100 likes too. Literally, guys, look, right now I'm 7 away. 7 of you guys, bros. If you can get me 7 of you guys to actually get me to 850, let's do it now, boys, man. Before we finish off the stream, let's get 7 of you guys first before I close the stream out and lock it off. 7 of you guys right now to subscribe, please. Help me out. You know what I mean? I'll close the stream once we hit to 850. I will close the stream once we hit to 700, 850 subscribers. Literally. You know what I mean? Literally. You know what I mean? Come on, man. 7 away right now to 800 subscribers. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. 7 away. I will close the stream after we get to 850. So we'll stay as live as long as you need to be alive for that 7 subscribers, boys. So in the meantime, ask me some questions until I get to 850 subscribers, boys. So let's make sure to make that happen. So we move. But I'm surprised. Is there no open training session today? Because I thought there was going to be some open training session today that's going to happen for the team, but it doesn't seem like to be no opening. What's it called? No opening session at all. But listen, we move. Guys, I wanted to show you something. Yeah, this is the player we missed out on, by the way. The player that we missed out on for Chelsea. Yeah, Michael Elise against Egypt. 120 minutes played, 1 goal. 1 assist, 51 passes completed, 6 key passes, 2 dribbles, 1 big chance created, 3 tackles, bro, and on the right wing. Nasty business, man. You know what I mean? Nasty business, to say the least. You know what I'm saying to you, boys? And I said this before. Nasty business, to say the very least. Basically, still in Atlanta. I think they traveled to Charlotte for the match early. Oh, fair enough. How old is he playing? He's actually only 21, 22, if I'm not mistaken, bro. So he can play under 23, bro. Yeah. You thought you were slick with that one, Joe. He's been playing the league since he's been 19 years old, bro. So I think he's 21 or 22. So, again, no surprises there. No surprises there at all. Hey, Joe, man, no comment, bro. No comment. You know what? I'm actually blue-pilled on Bakayoko now, man. I want Bakayoko to come, bro. I just need a good winger to come to the club. But, hey, call me Formed. Again, guys, 7 away from 850. 7 away from 850. Subscribe, please. I'm going to end the stream once we get to 750. 850, so 850. So 7, please. 7 of you guys, please do subscribe before I close out the stream. Thank you very much. I like what you say, but are you flexing until Olympic matches? Come on, bro. You know what I mean, bro. I'm being shameless, EPL, man. You got to be shameless, man. Shameless nation, man. Shameless nation, bro. Come on, bro. You got to be shameless, man. You got to be shameless for the gram, man. Come on. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. We move. I doubt we get a winger this summer. Yeah, we're not getting a winger at this point. They will go in for a winger in winter when Maresca and Modric stink up. And Sterling, bro. Your boy Sterling's going to be another one too, bro. Respectfully. You know I don't even mean that to be a dickhead too. Oi, yo, I saw some nasty picture. I need to send this. I need to keep this to the group chat, bro. I need to send this to the group chat, bro. That's insane. That is an insane thing, but we move. But yeah, boys, honestly, guys, tomorrow, as you know, so I'm going to do my stream. So, my normal transfer stream, I'm probably going to have to push it 2 hours before. So, no, I'm not going to be doing my transfer stream tomorrow. There'll be no because of the fact at 7 p.m. tomorrow. 7 p.m. tomorrow or 7 to 7:30 p.m. I'll be doing my stream. Yeah, so that's the one I'll be doing my stream for this one. It was the Tele Transfer stream. Then at 9 p.m. I'm going to be going to Judge Mo's channel because I usually have my Rivals Rumble show happening. And then we'll be going straight into, you know what I mean, Chelsea versus Real Madrid preview around about 11 p.m. I believe I will do it. 11 p.m. If not 10:30. 10:30 to 11 p.m. That's when I'll be starting that one for sure. So again, guys, make sure as you're heading out to like, share, subscribe, please. Like, share, subscribe, please. It seems 7 of you guys just do not want to subscribe with me right now. It's all well and good. We'll just close the stream out right now. As always, we're going to be going to my boy Joey. So make sure to say hi to him. Make sure to get him subscribed up. Love and guidance as always. Stay blue. Big